favorite battle rappers is fucking Porn. Gun titles in here.
I hate yo, as cool as we is, yo, I never thought I would get to the point where I would like I remember we used to talk and shit like and like we would just talk about where you like you know what I mean like where you
Yeah.
planning on being and the shit you saw yourself like I remember you telling me where you see yourself in a year and I always would think about it in such a good light
Yeah.
like damn a homie you know what I mean
Yeah.
and now when you're actually sitting in your chair on your little blue throne I didn't realize how much I wouldn't like you. I do not like you right now. Like I don't yo this whole little this monster that we created I hate this for me. I hate it with a passion.
Yeah, man.
You know, like they always say, like, yo, you, like niggas be wanting good for you, but they don't want better for you than them. Like, I feel like one of them niggas. Like, we done gave this nigga some, yo, you are stink. I hate you and these niggas. Yo. I
I'm trying to
hate
be
these
like
Nigga
niggas.
you when
just
I grow
here,
up.
man. I'm just here, I'm just here, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, ain't nobody else really gonna too much challenge, ain't gonna put too much challenge, man. They'll let y'all come in here and go on battle rap and just, just say anything, man. That's why I got creative, man, because they needed a
Oh my
Thanos.
god.
You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
yeah.
Geechi,
They
man.
needed a Thanos, man, to go against all the
Talk that
Avengers,
shit,
man.
Hey yo,
girl.
you want to know
I'm
the best part?
What's
The
that?
Thanos ain't in every movie, bro. The Avengers never die. They keep going.
On me.
Thanos got a movie or two.
He was
I'm
crazy, though.
Captain. If you Thanos, I'm Captain America. You ain't gonna never beat me. You might beat me up,
Nah, that
but
nigga,
the show
but
you
he
never
get
gonna beat
old
me.
eventually, though. He ended up just going and giving up.
Nah, the shield is for forever.
You gonna pass that motherfucker down the chest or something.
Hey yo, I'm so glad I beat you, yo. Like I'm so like I'm my feet is up because I'm on the last legs of my career. As long
Yeah,
as my feet is up and I can say, well, I beat him. You feel me? Take that
yeah.
because you are no good and you only gonna get worse. Because I genuinely I don't see nobody really beating you anytime soon. Like you and your like
I'm in
yeah
my prime.
for sure. You in a like I've been there before. Trust me, it feels great. I know how you feel, but I just don't see nobody beating you. So for me to just be able to sit back and just play my Call of Duty and be like, yeah, he gonna talk his shit, but I did what I had to do with him, so it don't matter. I feel
No, you
good.
gave a valiant fight, man. You gave a valiant fight, and a
You
lot of people
your vocab getting better at everything. Nigga said I gave a valiant fight. That's
gave a,
right.
A
you gave a valiant
valiant
fight.
fight is
You
crazy,
Yo,
gave a
girl.
valiant fight. Like
that nigga
a lot of
wasn't
people
saying
got you winning.
valiant 3 years ago.
Yeah, a lot of people got you winning, so I won't even argue that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I won, but of course,
As
I
you
feel like I'm
should.
undefeated. You know
As
what
you
I'm
should.
But
saying?
he undefeated.
Yeah, you feel me? So I feel like I lose, but nah,
Shit,
man.
I feel undefeated too.
Feel
You
like
feel
that,
me?
man. You
Hey,
speak
Yeah.
it until
hey,
existence,
shout out
man.
to you,
You
Gotti.
supposed to
You
feel like
feel
that
me?
too,
Me and
fo.
True
You know
Fo.
what I'm saying?
Me and
Gotti,
True
what up,
Fo at
bro?
Hey
12
Gotti,
What
years,
up,
girl.
fo?
So shout out to
They be
you,
hating
girl.
when I be in these spaces and shit, and I be like, yo, Gotti's a real nigga. He'll tell you, bro, I'm like a battle rap mentor. Like, have
You
I
like, yeah,
not
you
have
know a lot about this shit for
I
sure,
went out my way like
for
meeting you.
sure.
I don't how much I call you more than you call me, right or wrong. And I'm talking about in the beginning processes too. I
No,
get
that's a fact. That's a
I get a
fact.
hold of Geechi for an hour, like, nah, bro, you don't know who you are. I swear to God.
Yeah, straight
Nah,
drop,
Geechi, you don't know who you is or who you
straight
about
drop.
to be, bro. Listen, you gotta handle it like this, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It's a
That's a
video
fact. I
game.
tell niggas that all the time though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's why, like, I had, that little issue when old boy made that blog and we cleaned it up and everything got
Right.
cleaned up and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but that was my point. Like, a lot of motherfuckers, they don't know how to separate the battle shit talking to like real homie shit talking. It's like, you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like, I shit talk with a battle with a nigga all day long. EFB, gun titles, nigga, I got the better year, the better year, da 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 da. But when it just really come down to who a motherfucker is, it's like, nah, man, it's a genuine nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, before every battle this year, nigga, on both parts, for before his and before
All
mine,
the time.
we chop and we make sure motherfuckers is on point. So you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna talk shit about the performances, but I would never sit there, nigga, before a battle. That's the performance I'm aiming for when we chopping. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, all right, bro, you
Exactly.
gotta go crazy like this. You can't. After the performance,
Exactly.
I'm gonna call him on his phone, like, nigga, you smoke, bro. You know what I'm saying? Da, 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 da.
I'm come on, bro. I'm calling this nigga getting ready for lunch. Hey, what's up? You ready? Hey, what's up? You ready? Hey, Geese,
Come on.
let me hit something. Let me hit one round at least. What's up? You good?
Come on, and
Like
that's how we got to do it, and that's
we
what I
have
think.
to.
That's what I think people like get misconstrued. I mean, everybody, you can't do it with everybody, but the niggas you fuck with, nigga, gonna do that with, and then you get on here and you supposed to like because it's battle rap, and I think people get caught up in trying to be so friendly all the time on this shit to where the fans get disinterested. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, the fans ain't supposed to not want to see gun titles versus ESB because they think Surf and Gotti is real cool. They
Right.
supposed to still want to see that. Like, they don't give a
Right.
fuck if you see us kicking it in the mall together, nigga. You still supposed to be like, nigga, hell no. When it come to battle rap, nigga, them niggas hate each
We
other.
gotta
You know what
see
I'm
that.
saying? Yeah,
Exactly.
they Rock and Stone Cold. They probably went out for beers every night, nigga. But it's war in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
I
how
tell
that shit's supposed to
I
be.
tell all these like as a consumer, it's like I need to know, like it's like it's adult fans that watch wrestling right now, bro. Like I know this is not real, but I still like the show.
Yeah, facts.
So
Facts.
battle rappers don't know how to carry it straight don't know how to straddle the line down the middle to where I have to be my character first.
Yeah,
Like I'm
facts.
gonna wake up and think fuck EFB before I'm gonna think
Yeah,
I see you on Twitter. What's up, yo? No, I'm gonna
yeah.
retweet your shit. Fuck y'all. Just a reminder.
Just to remind them.
But
Yeah,
the average
because it's
consumer,
yeah.
when that's what they're gonna see, they're gonna look on Twitter. Oh, Geechi and Surf still don't fuck with each other.
That's how it's gotta
EFP and
be.
gun titles is still beef.
Yeah,
I would say
and that's
as
how
it
it gotta
should
be.
be.
And that's how it should be. That's how it gotta be. You dig what I'm saying? Because at
That's
the
how it
end of
has
the
to
day,
be. Who the
this
fuck is
is we
us?
still professionals. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? This
Who
is
the fuck is us to
professional.
take that away from? To take that away from? You know what I mean? I even know boxers that was cool prior to. It's still like the way in nigga face to face, fist to fist. Like what do you like? You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
when they get fist to fist, they still gotta push each other. You think I'm gonna knock you out?
Right.
All the shit. You dig what I'm saying, nigga? That's how Mayweather made his career. Like, you know what I'm saying, of antagonizing and talking shit and doing that, man. Nigga ain't going. Nigga, them niggas don't got real. Once they leave that shit, nigga, they entourages. Everybody end up going to them same clubs and all that. That don't take away from the fact that is real when it's on, because the words we saying, we putting together, we trying to make sure we win. You know what I'm saying? Like, the
Exactly.
words is okay. I'm gonna put this round together to beat this dude. He gonna put his round together to beat me. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Afterwards, yeah, it's gonna be what it is. And then even then, we can still, like you say, we done already battled, but it's still other options, nigga. I still got a crew of motherfuckers that rock with me. You got a crew of motherfuckers that rock with you, nigga. You got, so it's okay. I still gotta talk shit to him because that's gonna make Easy mad. I gotta
Yep.
kill him. He gotta talk shit to me because that's gonna get
That's what
Asterisk
I'm
bag
saying.
on
What
him.
like
You dig
Geechi
what I'm
versus
saying?
Geechi, like if Sue Surf and Geechi going at it and they battled already, but still that does Easy like once I let Easy off, like you know what I mean, like get like Easy wants to kill you. Like it ain't no friendship when it's time to get in that ring.
Come
You get
on.
what I'm saying? Like fans don't even like we create the story as we go. Like niggas is saying punchlines off the face off of Twitter, off nigga, you said blah blah blah. So you gotta have a full story. If battle rap was completely quiet, wasn't no Twitter space, no blogs, no bloggers saying
Mhm.
we all need each other to like,
Facts.
you know what I mean, everybody's a
Facts.
part of the body, like my
Yeah,
nigga.
on the real, and that's what keeps the battle rap separate, just that much separate from the real hip hop shit. As far as how a motherfucker had that beef and motherfucker really be trying to do something. We done seen rappers just get killed recently. You dig what I'm saying? Off of these
Right.
beefs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I think that's one of the key points that about this shit that make it dope is the fact that a motherfucker is conscious of the fact that, okay, this is a part of what we doing. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, like, now if you can't separate the two, then you will never make it to the level of a Sue Surf, Geechi Gotti, Tay Rock. Like, you got to be able to understand how to separate both parties. Like, if you think everything is every time somebody talking a little shit to you online mean that it's on and it's up, then okay, then motherfucker gonna see you and it's gonna be on, it's up. But at the same time, you ain't gonna make it too much farther in your career because it's only gonna get worse. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? It's only gonna be more shit talking. It's only gonna be more motherfuckers coming at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is gonna break you now at that point. Like, okay, he can't handle it when a nigga on his ass. We gonna all get on his ass and make good, get up out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, that's what it's about. So, like, I think that's what make the dynamic of this shit dope as well. You know what I'm saying? And like, even right now, the fight for the end of the year shit, I think that's something that was missing. And to me, is as much as a nigga talk shit about it, I like the fact that it's a lot of, like, cause usually it's only about one or two motherfuckers that be in for the running. Right now, everybody fighting and clamoring and fighting for position is what you really want, because at the end of the day, you gotta, I mean, even though it's just champion of the year, some people probably, it's still gonna be battlers who say they don't care, but or whatnot. But for the most part, now I think when you see, oh shit, Geechi Gotti, Sue Surf, Easy the Block Captain, Rum Nitty, A Ward, these dudes all trying to win that motherfucker, Bill Collector. These is all good names that's really fighting for position to get that motherfucker. Next year, you're gonna see motherfuckers doing shit they didn't normally do to try to win it. All right, I'm gonna take a battle in January, or you know what I'm saying? All right, fuck,
Yep.
I missed out on Gnome, nigga. I'm finna make sure I'm on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I sat down on last summer, man. So I'm gonna make sure I'm on that motherfucker. Okay, I'm gonna end the year off with a battle because now
Geechi,
it's something tangible.
I be
You know what
waiting,
I'm
Geechi,
saying?
I be waiting for some shit to pop up that's important in battle rap to the point where, bro, you are the battle rapper of the year. Again, if you ask me also. But once you start, okay, cool, I have 3 battles, I realized that niggas start saying my name. I'ma chime right in and start letting and create and feed right into the narrative also. Because
Facts.
now y'all now I'm not in the Twitter spaces for nothing. Now I'm arguing. I still did my little 9 to 5 with battle rap for the day. I argue like as if I'm champion of the year. I know I'm not. It don't matter. I'm gonna argue. I'm in and out of here.
Yeah, I'm
Pew!
I'm
But
still
I did
talking
my
my shit.
job for the day. Like niggas don't understand. This is work way more than it is anything else.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. Nigga, this some shit right here. We just chopping game and shit. You know, me and bro, we chop game off this shit. But since we on here, man, I'm chopping with the humpy yesterday, and he brought some shit to my attention. You know, gang fuck with you. So he was like, man, one thing a nigga notice right now about it, like about you in particular. You know what I'm saying, nigga, is if a nigga like right now, you type in a lot of battle rappers' name and shit. You say you type it in on YouTube, you might
Right.
just see just they battles and shit. Nigga, you type in your shit, not only do a nigga see the music and shit, but a nigga start to see a lot of the lies, a lot of people taking shit that a nigga say from these spaces and shit. A
Yep.
nigga's becoming more than just that. Nigga becoming like an influencer. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And that's what in turn helps a nigga total career. The nigga, all the big artists become influencers. You like you listen to young Lil Baby music, but you also know about the relationships Cuz got with his BM and how they broke up. You know about the chains he bought. You know,
Yep.
you dig what I'm saying? And so
Hey,
that's the type of shit that a motherfucker don't see. That it's all about. It's more than just what you do in the
bro, it's
ring.
2020.
That
It's
that that gets you to the
2022. You
level
could.
you
It's
at.
2022. You can get to the level you're supposed to be at, and then do anything after that. Like, like
That's a
Cardi B
fact.
was popular. Like people forget Cardi B was popular on Instagram just in the tub first. She's just in the
Real shit.
tub making loud as hell. Then she went to TV because they snatched her from the gram, and then from the gram, then she started making music. It's no different. Like it don't
Yeah.
matter your way to get to the top, and then like so cool. If battle rap is going to levitate me to the
She
top, and
actually
then I drop
trolled
a
with
song,
that too, which
like
was funny.
battle rap gives me the
Yeah, she was trolling
exactly.
at first.
So,
Yeah.
so
Facts.
Yeah, she was fake rapping like, "Oh, I could
right,
freestyle. This could probably be a career for me, but I'm a stripper type shit." And then what happened? She got on Love and Hip Hop. What's she doing Love and Hip Hop? I
right.
want to make music now.
We are in a culture.
On me.
We are in a culture right now. Whereas people can like you. People will buy anything you do if they like you.
Oh man.
If they like you. So right now, like I was just telling them, these Twitter spaces, these lives, the tweets back and forth. You think I tweet? Boy, I've been shot 5 times, nigga. I'm from the trenches. This is all I'm born and raised, nigga. I'm from Newark, New Jersey. Think I give a fuck about Twitter or Instagram? No, I understood how
Facts.
valuable it is.
On the real. Super valuable, especially when this is a nigga career path. Like you say, a nigga come from them trenches. Nigga done been through all that. A nigga know, like, okay, if this is gonna keep me from getting shot again, going back to jail again, oh, nigga, I'm gonna turn that shit on as soon as I wake up
I
in the
wake up in
morning
the
and talk
morning,
some
brush
shit.
my teeth, work out a little bit, jump right on the Twitter spaces and do my job.
And I'm finna do my job, nigga. Okay,
On
this for sure.
God.
Like, nigga, this keeping a nigga out there. Oh yeah, I do this all
I'm a
day. You know
bat
what I'm
like
saying?
nigga,
This
I'm
is
a battle rapper.
yeah.
Bingo.
I'm a battle like you
That's a
feel me?
fact.
Niggas try to pull away from that shit and try to not be like, bro. Like I said, you have to pick a side. You gonna be, bro. You wanna be a real nigga or you wanna be? I chose a side already. I'm a battle rapper, so I got no problem
Yeah.
waking up in the morning, do what I gotta do, work on some bars, work on some yada yada, jump on Twitter Spaces, and I'm only doing what I'm supposed to do. This is what
And niggas who got niggas in the streets with them, they gonna tell a nigga that a nigga doing the right thing
exactly.
because they see this is what a nigga supposed to be doing. Nigga, real people's gonna be like, oh, nigga on the real, man, I seen you on there talking that shit, man, keep it going. You dig
I
what I'm
can't
saying? I
feed
see
my
Wait,
you.
family
Geechi in
from
here?
outside. I can't feed my
Yeah, I'm in
family from
here.
Yeah.
I can't
What's
feed my
good,
family
Joe?
from outside,
What's
bro.
up,
I
Brody?
can't. I cannot feed my family from ground level. I can't.
Nah,
You know what I
that's a
mean? You got
fact.
to elevate and stay up there and do what the fuck you got to do. Then you come down. Then you save everybody. You cannot
Yeah.
be in the mix and trying to save everybody.
No, that's a fact. You dig what I'm saying? And that's real. And you can't niggas don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the beauty of this shit is. Like me, like shout out my nigga, you know what I'm saying? I see you down there, she, my nigga Ace and shit too. Like
My
royalty,
nigga.
everybody in this motherfucker K Walker. I see all y'all, you know what I'm saying, on the real. Hustle everybody. I see everybody in this joint, you know what I mean? My bad for not saying whatever when I came in.
My
But a
dog,
nigga
bro.
but
Yeah,
but
that's your fault. Don't let it
yeah,
happen again.
yeah, my fault, y'all. My fault. You know what I'm saying? But like a nigga fuck with everybody in this shit to the point to where it's like just saying that to say like a nigga fuck with all the motherfuckers in this joint that's solid and real and that's gonna never change, you know, because we all in the same struggle. Niggas just named 6 different motherfuckers, everybody from different cities and states. You know what I'm saying? But motherfucker gonna connect just cause real recognize real. You dig what I'm saying? And motherfucker gotta know that we peers and we business partners at the same time. You dig what I'm saying? So our homie
Exactly.
friendship is what it is, but it ain't never feel like he said, nigga reach out to me, we reach out to each other. Nigga never feel too good to hit a motherfucker for some game or for some advice. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always some shit that a nigga, it could be a nigga that's coming up under you that might know something that nigga don't know. You dig what I'm saying? Like nigga, we got my young nigga royalty in this motherfucker. I seen him come up in the game where he showed me a lot of love. He tell a nigga all the time, man, I'm one of the inspirations for him battling, but I didn't even get the inspiration back because when niggas used to, even on cars, he wouldn't book then. I tell niggas all the time, he would show up and have his wing business with his girls, nigga. You dig what I'm saying, nigga, and still show his hustle and grind of like, nigga, I'm gonna make some money at this event. You dig what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we got niggas like Real Name Brandon who come and cook and do different shit. Like, nigga, all this shit is a part of it, nigga. You can be a rapper, you could be a chef, nigga. You could be selling shirts, you could be in everything. Is internet
It all brands from here.
It's impossible. It can all brand from right here when you take yourself out of saying, oh, I'm just Baylo from Nutty Block. Nah, I'm Geechi Gotti. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, nigga. So when you see me, nigga, I don't want you to just see, oh, this dude, like I heard y'all talking about it before I came in here. I motherfucker be tripping off nigga knowing Street Fighter bars or anime bars and shit. Motherfuckers was used to that used to trip off me knowing Harry Potter and shit. I'm like, nigga, you think I don't watch TV? Like, nigga, I don't watch movies or something? Like, you think I'm just a robot or something? Like, nigga,
I'm blind or something.
like
Cause
I'm watching all types of
day.
shit. Nigga, I read books. I do all type of regular ass shit that humans
Nah,
do.
they want you to
like,
live, eat.
Yeah,
they want you to live, eat, gun smoke. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
like
it.
exactly. You know what I'm saying? And I think now
niggas
though,
supposed to eat ground bullets for breakfast.
you just supposed to do that. You feel me? But I think now though, as what I was saying, like my point is, as motherfuckers start to see a nigga outside of just the ring and see niggas' personalities, then you get a whole different fan base. You get motherfuckers from Europe hitting you up like, man, you my favorite battle rapper, man, because I found out you like Harry Potter. You dig what I'm saying? Like, nigga, it's you get a whole different
I'm
shit when you
screwed.
start
Hey,
showing who
Geechi,
you really
and I was
is
just
in
saying
this
that
shit.
if I'm having, so now I have a spot on debatable battle, right? That's just straight on. It's Geechi Gotti versus whoever. I'm actually more prone to Geechi Gotti because we be in the Twitter Spaces. He down to earth. He took a picture with me when I saw him, and then now Geechi Gotti's in a smack dab in the middle, straight debatable battle down the middle. Who do you think I choose?
I'm gonna choose
Don't
Gotti.
talk about me like that unless you're gonna say my name.
Choose Gotti.
I'm
But
gonna
that's
choose.
real though. But that's really how it go because even we as fans, nigga, if it's a debatable battle and it's my partner that I fuck with in battle rap, he battles somebody that I'm probably not as cool with. Oh yeah, my boy got it.
Which is why I was just telling him, like, it's no like, yo, you have to sell yourself, you have to brand yourself, you have to be down here to the people. You have to be down here to the people. If you getting 2-3 fans a day, you're doing something.
Facts.
You doing something. By the time I look up like this culture, my nigga, the culture is like obviously my music, like I'm number wise the biggest artist to come from battle rap, but it's like the platform was URL.
Yeah.
So now, if I wanted to be a chef, if I wanted to be a barber, like whatever, if it didn't have to be rap, whatever I was doing on the side, because I was marketing and branding and trying to do what I was doing on the side while doing this, it grew it.
Facts.
I don't give a fuck if you selling clothes. I don't give a fuck if you cutting hair. I don't give a fuck if you should be putting in the work in both crafts, and you're going to build, and it's going to build for you.
It's going to build for you over time. You know what I'm saying? And it's all about consistency, man. It's all about consistency, man. Like, nigga just seen, like, nigga, like you say, nigga been here 10 plus years. DNA, niggas been here 10 plus years. There was a lot of niggas who didn't make it this far. You dig what I'm saying? But the motherfuckers who been here this long is because a motherfucker continue to grow their brands. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
they bought into you. How many times, Gotti, has somebody said, hey, Gotti, let me get a hoodie. And you be like, what color you want? It don't matter.
On me, straight up.
What you mean it don't matter? Because they buying into you.
They buying into you. It's a fact. That's a fact. That's a whole fact.
People gotta read too. Reading books, reading from Rich Dad Poor Dad. If anybody's ever read that, that's a good read.
Hell yeah, that's my favorite. One of my favorite reads.
Hey, She, boy, you smart, my nigga.
Think Rich, Grow Rich. 48 Laws of Power.
But see, and like niggas like She get it though. Like when you think of She now, automatically you gonna think of trophies. You dig what I'm saying? Just off the rip. As soon as you see his name, you gonna think trophies. Like
and he funny as hell in Twitter. He know how to play with the Twitter. You know, fuck around with the Twitter world where he cracking jokes and you can't miss She.
Real talk. Real talk. You dig what I'm saying? Ace, another nigga who started off, niggas used to crack jokes and say nigga had more interviews than battles, but nigga didn't realize that motherfucker watched all them interviews and knew who he was. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, nigga know exactly who this nigga is.
The last time I seen you, what was my exact words to you, bro?
You said something about my mother.
I said, where is my trophy, nigga? Crib. I said, where's my trophy, nigga?
Yeah, you did, though. You did.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
And that's what this shit be about, you know what I'm saying? Like, and just these type of convos always is good for the culture, you know, because we gonna talk our shit, but it's always good as well for motherfuckers to just hear sometime, nigga, them gems that drop, nigga. Like, nigga, I watch interviews sometime when niggas come in this bitch and nigga drop gems on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like that game go a long way sometimes. You know, it's gonna be somebody that's listening that's really like, you know what, I was taking this shit a little too serious. Let me get in my bag and have some fun with this shit. And then I'm gonna get on that stage and kill a nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody who didn't understand this part of the game. You feel me? And now they understanding it just from hearing it from a Sue Surf. You dig what I'm saying? Hearing that shit from a Gotti, hearing that shit from a She, hearing that shit from niggas who like, oh damn, that's what they doing. That's how they got on them big stages. All right, I'm about to do that. You feel me?
These is facts. That's
That's a
why I can't
fact.
never
Yeah,
stop
big
thanking
facts.
you niggas for being willing to get a game to niggas like myself who up and coming and shit.
The
Like,
fuck?
you one person who always been down to earth, you feel me, regardless. Like, nigga always been humble, nigga. Some niggas will keep all the game for themselves because they don't want niggas to shine better than them or they don't want niggas to do as good as they doing, you feel me? And niggas always willing to give game. That
No,
shit
that's a
dope.
fact.
Salute to you niggas for that shit.
No, that's a
And
fact.
royalty, that's a fact. That's one thing I would say about AC and you. Y'all, as well as being battle rappers, y'all are clear students of the game. Y'all really watch this shit and observe. Like every time I hear She, royalty, or Ace talk, they talk about being around the atmosphere, what they learned from the atmosphere. They ain't just there to kiss hands and shake hands with niggas and kiss babies. Like, oh, I'm here in front of. They learn this shit from Sue Surf. They learning what Twerk did wrong. They
Facts.
learning what Danny. Every time I hear one of them three talk, that's why they are progressing right now. Ace name synonymous. She. He ain't battled in a minute, but he's still as popular as we just seen him battle. Same as
Facts.
royalty coming off the Trufo battle. The boys students. I like that. That shit fire.
And I
Yeah,
tell
yeah. You
niggas all
gotta
the
know the
time,
game.
that's
You gotta
why
know
I
the
go.
game.
You feel me? I don't go to be on camera. I don't go because I want to be seen. I don't go because I want to make friends. I go because I'm finna watch this shit at the highest level. When we was in AAU, my nigga, and we was growing up playing basketball for the traveling team, the best thing that they could do was take us to college games, NBA games, so
Facts.
we could
Facts,
see it at the
facts,
highest level and
facts.
learn
Talk
the
that
game at the
sport
best. You feel me?
shit.
So me growing up
Facts.
being a hooper, I take that same mentality in the battle rap. Like I go to these events because I'm watching the best be the best, so I can see what I need to change to try to get better. You feel me? What moves I could throw in my bag.
Real
That's
shit.
Yep.
exactly what
Just
I
to
was
pinpoint
saying
what
with
you said. That's
oh go ahead,
facts.
my bad. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, pinpoint what he said. I'm a girl. I grew up playing ball. I hooped with all the boys. That's how I learned. That's how I got better. I became a student of battle rap when I watched Loaded Lux versus Calico. That whole third round changed my life. Changed my whole. That changed my whole outlook on battle rap.
Yeah, piggybacking on just being a student of the game, period. That's why, like, when I position myself post, but like where Twerk was when he was going against Surf, because I literally wanted to see what Twerk was going against. So I'm literally right behind Surf, and I can imagine myself right there, like battling Surf. It's like, damn, this nigga's on me right now. It's just being a part of, excuse me, a student of the game and soaking up as much game as you can, because when it's time to apply, that little thing that you might have learned might be the actual measurement of you actually pulling off a win, something that you learned right there. I tell people that in one of the last spaces, I saw DNA get the freestyle together about the NLE chopper. I'll leave this nigga lying from the chopper. I saw him looking at his chain 12 bars before he dropped the freestyle. And then when I asked him about it, he told me he knew the next 4 bars was going to hit, but the fourth one he was shaky about. So he decided to put his freestyle right there. I was thinking as a student, he's about to freestyle right there. But when I noticed that he did it, I forgot about the move. When he brung the move back, I asked him, why did he do that? He knew his next 3 bars was going to hit. A nigga like me thinking of freestyling, like, okay, I got to get this, trying to get this attribute. I even learned something when he decided not to put it in right then and there. He decided later on. So me just learning that part right there is like, man, that's that. But that just comes with being there on the stage, because when I
Mm-hmm.
watched it back, you can't see DNA looking at his chain. But me being there in the physical, I saw him looking, he was staring at his chain. But between the angles of the camera, it started switching around when you on the playback. But me actually being there and learning that, that made me inquire enough to ask him about the question and then learn that extra piece of the game. It's just about just being there on the field. You gonna make 100, you gonna miss 100 shots that you don't shoot. You're gonna miss them all because you didn't shoot them in the first place. So just being a student of the game, after I came off of my win with Murder, Royalty was the first person I saw outside. And he said, I'll kill all of these niggas. I'll kill all of these niggas. I was like, who the fuck is this nigga? Royalty. I'm like, I heard about you. It's just he didn't even belong there, but he just came to support and just hearing them. I'm like, man, that's marketing right then and there. Now I know who he is. Now I need to. I'm like, who the fuck this nigga got the audacity? I checked him out. I was like, oh, he kind of fire. He kind of fire. So certain shit like that, it goes a long way. Respectfully.